Hey, this is Scott. Welcome to today's Daily Push. Today is September 8th, 2009. Today I want to talk to you about Judas Iscariot. Now Judas, he doesn't get talked about a whole lot unless it's Easter. And we all remember that Judas was the disciple that betrayed Jesus. But there's another passage of Scripture that talks about Judas, another moment, it's kind of a moment of infamy. It's an interesting story that takes place. It's recorded for us in all four of the Gospels, but I want to share with you a little excerpt from the book of John and John's take on it. John and the other guys and Judas had all gone with Jesus to a dinner party at the house of Mary and Martha and their brother Lazarus. And at that party, Mary brought out a very expensive bottle of perfume. She broke it open, thereby ruining its value, and she used it to clean Jesus' feet, an action that Judas thought was wasteful. And not only did he think it was wasteful, he saw it as a missed opportunity. He started griping, complaining, and said, "Hey, why didn't you take that bottle and give it to us, and we could have sold it to the poor and gotten some money for it?" Well, John, the way he characterized that event, he really tore into Judas. He said this about Judas and his thinking behind it. He said this not because he cared 2 cents about the poor, but because he was a thief. John, in recounting the story many years later, was able to look back and see the kind of person that Judas ultimately revealed himself to be. And he was able to make this judgment about him, to say he wasn't concerned at all about other people. The only one Judas was ever concerned about was himself. He was selfish, and therefore that selfish heart made him a thief. Now, if someone were to come up to me today and say, "Scott, you know what, you're a Judas," I would be kind of offended. If I were to say to you, "I think you are a Judas," you too should probably be offended. But think about it just for a moment beyond the offense and consider whether or not, even if you call yourself a Christ follower, do your actions, do the things that you desire, do they most of the time reflect meeting your needs or others' needs? Do they most of the time reflect a Christ-like attitude of saying, "Hey, I'm here to serve the world. I'm here to help out the poor. I'm here to help out those who don't have anything"? Or most likely, most of the time, they revolve around you and saying, "I'm just here to take care of myself"? I know too often that's the way I am. And in those moments, I'm being just like Judas. I don't want to do that. How about you? Are you most of the time thinking about others, or are you thinking about yourself? Don't go there. Don't go to the thinking about yourself. Don't have that selfish thief heart of Judas. I know that's a little heavy, but it's important. Instead, have a heart and a mind that's about Christ and that's looking to serve the needs of others, to take care of the poor, to take care of the hurting, to take care of the sick. You've been pushed. I'll talk to you next time.